bargain sale, we're offering a Mercedes-Benz valued at $37,000 for $310. A sailboat worth $24,000 for $246. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Curry.
Hi, thank you very much. Hi there. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us at home for Sale of the Century. Delighted to have you here with us, and delighted to welcome back a very fine champion. Tom Koch, nice to see you again, my friend.
Great to be back, Jim.
Good to have you here. Yeah, Tom's a good player. Tom, let's see. At this point, Tom has $150 that he has banked, passed up some good things to keep playing, and good luck today. And here to introduce the challengers, we are delighted to welcome our new hostess, Lee Menning. Hello, pretty Lee. Welcome to Sale of the Century.
Thank you. It's nice to be
Delighted
here.
for any of our NBC friends all recognize you from Las Vegas Gambit,
Yes,
as you did.
yes, they let me come back.
Yes, you're gonna enjoy working here rather than running off to Las Vegas?
Oh, I think so. It's great to be here in town. But you know what's nice is a lot of people who do the show are the same people I work with on Gambit. So it's like coming home.
Yeah, we've got some nice people here, and you are a nice person. We're delighted to have you.
Thank you.
Won't you introduce our challengers?
I sure will. Our first contestant calls herself a perpetual team mother and enjoys playing golf. From Hacienda Heights, California, let's welcome Lenore Garman.
Hello, Lenore.
And our second contestant plays chess and has a son who can beat him, and he's only 6 years old. From Studio City, California, let's welcome Mort Kamins.
Mort, nice to have you here.
Thanks,
Lee,
Jim.
see you a little later with some missing bargains.
Okay.
Mort, your son beat you at chess?
Yes, I don't like to think about it, but he also beat one of his teachers in school, so it's not completely a fluke.
I would imagine, but a 6-year-old.
6 years old, a little...
He must have
like
some IQ. You're going to have your hands full with that one.
I already do.
Good luck. Nice to have you here with us, Mort. And Lenore, a perpetual team mother. I could guess what that means, but why don't you tell us?
That means for all the football games, baseball games, whatever, you furnish donuts, cookies, brownies, drinks, etc.
Yes, you got your hands full.
Right.
Well, you and Mort have your hands full here with Tom, who was a fine champion. We wish all three of you good luck. And we want to, first of all, remind you that, of course, if you answer a question correctly, we will add $5 to your total. Answer incorrectly, and we subtract $5. Player with the most money at the end of the show is a champion. Gets to do some great shopping back there. And let's check out the buzzers. First of all, Mort, if you will. And Lenore. And finally, Tom. And all three players start off with $20. And this question, which of our presidents was known as Silent Cal? Tom first.
Calvin Coolidge.
Calvin Coolidge it is. First $5 for Tom, up to 25. Name the old Scotsman of song who had a farm, E-I-E-I. Tom.
Old MacDonald.
Old MacDonald, E-I-E-I-O. Yes, Tom, up to $30. What is the most common surname in the United States? Mort?
Smith.
Smith is indeed the most common, yes. Up to 25 in second place. Name the literary trio who had the motto, all for one. Mort?
The Three Musketeers.
And one for all, it was indeed the Three Musketeers, moving into a tie with Tom. To a waitress. What's a BL? Mort?
Bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
BLT is a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich, absolutely. And Mort up to $35 in the lead. Time for an instant bargain. Player in the lead always has a chance for some great bargain merchandise. Mort, you have a $5 lead over Tom. Can we interest you in this?
It's comfortable and colorful, and a selection of his and her polo sweaters. They can add style to almost any leisure wardrobe. They're normally priced at $500, but you can buy them today for just $6 on Sale of the Century.
Very nice. $500 worth of wardrobe. Yours for just $6, Mort, if you'd like it.
Beautiful clothes.
Not interested. How about if I threw in $100, Mort? Give you $100 in cash with the clothes.
$100 in cash, huh?
$100 in cash, and I'll sell it to you for $5. Going once, going twice. No sale. All right, hanging on to that $5 lead, and we'll get back to business with all three of you. This Texas-born star of Charlie's Angels was once... What?
Farrah Fawcett.
Once married to Lee Majors, Farrah Fawcett it is. More than the lead now by $10 over Tom. With which musical instrument are the names Guarneri, What?
Violin.
Amati and Stradivarius, they're all associated with a violin, and Mort with a $15 lead. One of Sherlock Holmes's most formidable foes was Tom.
Professor Moriarty.
No, took a chance that did not pay off. You lose $5. Was a huge canine known as the Hound of the Baskervilles we were looking for. Tom losing 5 down to 25. Fame game time now. Players are for a pick of the fame game board. Answer this question. Who am I? I was born in Georgia in 1930. I studied at the New York Neighborhood Playhouse and understudied in the Broadway play Picnic, where I encountered my future husband. I made my screen debut in 1955, Lenore.
Kim Novak.
No, that is incorrect. No dollar value on that, but you're out of the remainder of the question. I will continue from Mort and Tom. Mort doesn't need any more information.
Let me try Joanne Woodward.
And let me tell you that you are right. It is indeed Joanne Woodward, future husband, of course, Paul Newman. So let's see who we have up there on the Fame Game board, first of all.
We have Peter Marshall,
From Fantasy,
Joyce DeWitt,
Three's Company,
Ricky Schroeder,
Silver Spoons.
Kathy Lee Crosby,
That's incredible.
Magic Johnson,
The LA Lakers,
Donna Mills,
Knots Landing,
Billy Moses,
from Falcon Crest,
Debbie Allen,
Fame,
and Danny DeVito.
from Taxi. Well, Mort, you know behind 8 of them there are lovely prizes. Behind one, $25 in cash. Who would you like?
I'll try Joyce DeWitt.
Joyce
And
DeWitt.
behind Joyce DeWitt, we have a microwave oven. White Westinghouse microwave oven, a compact, versatile countertop model that helps save time and energy. It offers advanced technology with deluxe touch-to-set program panel. It's furnished by White Westinghouse.
That is a very nice prize, and of course, anything you pick up along the way is yours to keep, no matter how you finish in the game. And right now, it is Mort with the $20 lead over Tom. And let's see how it all comes out. We'll be back right after this. Is in the lead, Lenore at $20, and Tom, who needs the win right now at $25, trailing by $20. Players, which great historical figure was first exiled to an island called Tom?
Napoleon.
Elba, and finally to St. Helena. Yes, indeed, Napoleon Bonaparte it is. Another 5 for Tom, pulling it within $15 of the lead. Name the light spear that's thrown in, Tom?
Javelin.
In an athletic field event, you're absolutely right. The champion's starting to make a move. The Great Seal of the United States. There, Tom?
A pyramid.
No, there's the Latin phrase e pluribus unum. What does the phrase mean? Out of many, one. Tom took a chance and it cost him $5. Usually taken by doctors, this oath embodies a code. Mort?
Hippocratic Oath.
Of medical ethics. Yes, indeed, it is the Hippocratic Oath. Another 5 for Mort. Up to $50. Lenore, he keeps beating you to the buzzer, and it with a $20 lead. Mort, how about this?
Hal Roach Studio Singing Machine, your own personal orchestra with 400 pre-recorded orchestral tapes. Add your own voice and you could sound like a real pro. Furnished by Hal Roach Studios Incorporated. It's normally priced at $700, but you can buy it today for just $11 on sale of the century.
Keep the music playing. Mort, I can't hear the music. Ah, Mort, I want you to have this. Because that's me singing on there. So I want you to have that.
I see.
We'll let the music. As the music is playing, Mort, would you like this? I'll even let you have the one with me singing.
With you singing?
With me singing. I'll let you have it. It's $11. Mort, I want you to have that with me singing on it. So I will. Here, Lee, you want to hold on to this? Mort, I'll give you $400 as well. That's $700 bargain, $400 in cash. That's $1,100 for just $11.
You make it tough,
Going
Jim.
once, going twice. Oh, I want you to have me, doggone it. Here's another $300.
Oh.
$700 in cash, and it's yours. Going once, going twice.
I'm gonna pass.
No sale. Anybody want the tape of me singing? Score remains more than 50, Tom. That was fun doing that, I must say. That is kind of a fun thing. I love some of the interesting things we have. In the old legend, what was the name of Robin Hood's girlfriend? Mort?
Maid Marian.
Maid Marian just beating Lenore and Tom with the buzzer. The FBI has struck fear into the hearts of criminals for over 50 years. What do those letters, Mort?
Federal Bureau of Investigation.
That's what they stand for. Another 5 for Mort. Lenore, doggone, he keeps beating you to the buzzer. Lenore, hit your buzzer there. Let's get... All right. You got it in a nice groove there. Covering parts of Georgia and Florida, this swamp... Tom.
Okefenokee Swamp.
This swamp is Pogo's home, Okefenokee. This time, Tom beats Mort to the buzzer. According to the nursery rhyme, what's made of sugar and spice? Tom?
Little girls.
And everything nice it is indeed, little girls. A samovar is a large... Mort?
Urn.
I'm sorry, this time you took a chance that did not pay off. Often ornate urn used historically for making what beverage? It is tea. Yes. So you lose $5. And can we hear me sing again as we go into this commercial? I get paid by the words, so we'll be right back.
Good times never seem so.
And we are back to business. Let's take a quick look at the score here as Mort Kamins doesn't want to buy anything. He's hanging on to the lead at $55. And Tom, the champion who needs the win, is at 40 and Lenore at 20. Players, once again, it is fame game time. The $25 is up there. It could make a big difference. Who am I? Some people say I'm mythical, while others consider me a real person. A Frenchman named Charles Perrault published the first book in which my name is mentioned. Tom.
Santa Claus.
No, incorrect. Out of the remainder of the question for Mort and Lenore, I'll continue. My son-in-law is supposed to have published a book of the songs and rhymes I sang to my grandchildren. There are still others who think these stories go back to an 8th century woman named Goose-Footed Bertha. Mort?
Mother Goose.
Mother Goose is exactly right. Yes, we're not sure whether she's mythical or real. Well, one thing is for real now, Mort. You've got another pick of that fame game board.
Kathy Lee Crosby.
And behind Kathy Lee Crosby, we have a metal detector, a White's metal detector featuring ground extrusion balance to help you locate coins, jewelry, and precious metals while excluding mineralized soil. Furnished by White's Electronics.
Very unusual. And when my producer throws away the cassette of me singing, you'll know where to find it, Mort. All right, let's get back to business there. What Irish name do we give to a type of bed that hides away? Mort?
Murphy bed.
It is indeed a Murphy bed. It starts out in life as a caterpillar and can grow... Tom?
Butterfly.
And a butterfly is right, and another 5 for Tom in second place. Named a former galactic traveler who now plays a cop named T.J. Mortar.
Bill Shatner.
T.J. Hooker, it is indeed. William Shatner, yes, another 5 for Mort. It is instant bargain time again. Mort, you have a $20 lead this time. I hear noises back over there. I wonder if they're trying to sell him something.
We sure are. It's a regulation ping pong table. Sturdily built, comes with posts, paddles, and balls. You can fold it up against the wall and practice your ping pong. It's furnished by Abercrombie & Fitch. Now, the normal retail value is $1,120, but you can buy it today for just $15 on sale at Century.
Just $15 in the chores. You've got a $20 lead, Mort. Ping pong table, you can play it by yourself, play it with other people. What do you think? You like it?
I'm afraid if I bought that, my 6-year-old son would beat me in ping pong, too.
Well, why don't we give your son a chance? You didn't want $700 before. Let's try it again. I'll give you $700 as well as the ping pong table worth over $1,100.
Well, that's a beautiful table.
I will give you $800 in cold cash, Mort, for the table.
Where's my wife?
$800? $800. Mort, let me come over here for a second. It's a little noisy on this side. Mort, I will give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $1,000 in cash and a ping pong table for that $15. Going once,
Oh, my gosh.
going twice, and no sale. Doesn't want it? I'll take back my money. And we will be back right after this commercial timeout. Mort Kamins has been tempted, but he hasn't bought anything, and he has a $20 lead over the champion Tom. 65 to 20 to 45. Players in 1974, he tried to jump the Snake River Canyon. Tom.
Evel Knievel.
Evel Knievel it was, another 5 for the champion. Finish this famous line by Kipling. A woman is only... Mort?
A woman is only a woman, but a man's a man for all that.
Well, that's close, but a good cigar is a smoke. You lose $5 on that, Mort.
Good cigars.
The religious group known as the Society of Friends. Tom.
Quakers.
That's who they're also known by the more familiar name, Quakers. Tom now pulling it within $5. Fame game. Last crack at the fame game board, the $25 is up there. What's my name? I am an animal related to mites and ticks. There are more than 29... Tom?
Flea.
No to the chance and out of it, Mort and Lenore. There are more than 29,000 known kinds of us. Some are smaller than a pinhead, while others are 10 inches long. The wasp is one of our worst enemies. Mort?
Worm.
No. Lenore, I will finish it just for you. All of us spin silk, but some do not make webs. The black widow can be harmful to humans. I am...
A spider.
You are a spider, Lenore. You get right back in the game if you can find that $25. Certainly, I hope you'll find a nice prize. If you don't, where is it?
I'm going with magic.
Right smack up the middle, the Magic Johnson.
And behind Magic Johnson, we have kitchen appliances. Hamilton Beach Kitchen Appliances featuring the 6-speed continuous feed food processor and 12-cup automatic drip coffee maker with brew start, cook, and timer. Furnished by Hamilton Beach Scoville.
Where was the $25? Right behind Ricky Schroeder up there. So no one got it. Well, Lenore, you got a nice prize there with the Hamilton Beach prizes, but unfortunately you are out of the game at this point because we are down to 3 questions, $15 worth of questions. You can answer if you so choose. That is your decision. But it is between Mort and Tom. Mort at $60, Tom at $55. Good luck. How many degrees in a circle? Tom.
360.
We have a tie. 360 is right. Name the actress who found trouble while looking for Mr. Good... Tom. Looking for Mr. Goodbar is Diane Keaton. You lose $5. Back down to 55, but you still only trail by 5. It is still between Mort and Tom. Last question. The Rose Bowl is in Pasadena. Tom.
Miami.
Where is the Orange Bowl? You're right. You tied it up incredibly. Tiebreaker question. Lenore, you are out of this. Please do not answer. It is between Mort and Tom. And again, gentlemen, I remind you, if you answer incorrectly, you would lose $5 and the game. Mort and Tom, what's my name? I am a city in the United States. I was founded in 1905 as a station on the Union Pacific Railroad. Every May, a festival called Eldorado Days. Take Tom for the win.
El Paso.
That is incorrect. It is Las Vegas. You lose $5. Mort is the new champion with $60. Congratulations. Wow. We will be back with the champion in just a moment. Tom took a chance. It did not pay off down to the wire. Tom, you didn't win, but you are leaving us with, is that a 7? Am I reading that right? $7,780 some odd dollars. That's without winning. That's not bad. Lenore, you've got the kitchen appliances worth $277 and $20 in front of you, yours as well. For all of our players, Lee will add this.
Well, excuse me, for Tom and Lenore, we also have a gold memento furnished by Mastercraft Ring Company and Sale of the Century.
And we will be back with Mort to see what his decision is going to be right after this. Thank you all for shopping with our new champion. All new goodies back here. Of course, we change them every 5 shows, and this being a Monday, we've got a lot of good things for you. Mort, you won with $60. So with that $60, that means you can have this and leave us if you'd like.
It's Regal's Oak Game Table. Simply remove the top for bumper pool, replace the top for poker, or flip the top for dining. It's complemented by 4 tavern chairs, and it's furnished by Regal Manufacturing Company. And it's normally priced at $1,500, but you can buy it today for just $47 on Sale of the Century.
Very lovely. That's yours if you choose to take it and leave us. Thank you, Lee. However, of course, you know, Mort, you can put that $60 into the bank, come back, try to win again. If you did, next thing up the line, just $45 away, is this.
Could be fashion or jewelry, colognes or candies. All these or other wonderful items you may purchase for him or her at a shopping spree at Neiman Marcus. The shopping spree is normally priced at $3,500. Yours for only $105 on Sale of the Century.
Just $105 for that shopping spree. That could be tempting. Maybe you'd like to play on. I love the trips we have on the show. This is what we have.
You can enjoy this one. We'll fly you and 3 friends to Ireland for 10 enchanting days. You may visit Limerick, Killarney, County Cork, Dublin, kiss the Blarney Stone, motor through Hill and Vale. A wonderful vacation furnished by American Express Vacation Store. And we'll also give you $1,200 in cash. Normally priced at $8,176. Yours for only $150 on Sale of the Century.
Just $150. You are $90 away from that. It is possible that you could get that trip on our very next show. You could continue to play on, and this beautiful thing that Tom was eyeing could be yours.
It's Norman Rockwell's triple self-portrait signed and numbered lithograph. Originally painted for the Saturday Evening Post cover in 1960. Considered one of Rockwell's most treasured pieces, furnished by Steve Stein Galleries. Normally priced at $13,000. Yours for only $204 on Sale of the Century.
That's lovely. $13,000 Rockwell art. Do you like Rockwell?
My brother-in-law loves Rockwell. I like him.
Would you give your brother-in-law $13,000?
I might make a trade with him.
How about this? Would you keep this yourself?
It's Lancer's 25 MKV, a beautiful and roomy designed for easy sailing. Its 25-foot fiberglass boat may sleep 4. The mast and boom are made of aluminum with a mainsail and jib of Dacron. Furnished by Lancer Yachts, normally priced at $24,000. Yours for only $246 on Sale of the Century.
Would you like that?
I would love it.
That you wouldn't trade with your brother-in-law?
He'd have to come up with something awfully good to trade with.
And of course, at the top, we always have something beautiful like this, Mort.
Yes, we have today a Mercedes-Benz station wagon. Designed to handle workhorse duties as a mover of goods and people. Complete with climate control and AM/FM stereo radio with cassette tape player. Furnished by Otto Stiegler. Normally priced at $37,000. Yours for only $310 on sale of the century.
Just $310, and of course, included with the car is this beautiful white gold key ring worth $1,050. And we have in our suitcase here that Lee's carrying $6,774. So with the car and everything that goes with it, this is a $44,824 package right here. Everything we have up here worth $95,000. Big decision now in your first decision, Mort. Do you want to take that game table and leave us? It's beautiful. Or do you want to bank the $60 that you have and play on with the shopping spree and the trip to Ireland in sight? 10 seconds. That's what he could walk away with. We're looking at right now. And Mort, what's it going to be? Are you going to play on or take the table and leave?
I'll play on.
You're going to play on. All right, we'll look for Mort tomorrow with 2 new challenges on Sale of the Century. Lee, thank you for being with us, and we'll see you all tomorrow on Sale. Bye.